Look at this bad boy. Again, the winter's on. Look at that. Always into something. Got the TE Feezies over there. TE Feezies. I know they're not TEs. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm bluffing. I had the Apexes. I can't wait to put them on the car to show you guys how they look. But still sticking to what I say. I think these are still the best wheels for the car, bro. These stock ones, the 826s, I think. Yeah, bro. I'm doing like 60, wiggling the wheel a little bit. And everything's fine. So I finally got all Verdsteins all on winters, and the car drives phenomenally. When I had the summers on the front and just the winters on the back, it got me through the times, but it felt very uncomfortable at highway speed. So I don't know, if you guys are looking to be a little cheap and do that, don't do it. It's been a minute since I pulled out this bike. This is my trike, or my trek. It's trike. It's starting to get a little bit nice outside, so I'm gonna take this out. And I don't know, get it all prepped and ready. I want to try out this new seasucker mounts that I got. Shout out to Brian and Gary over at Keys Motorsports. Man, this thing is freaking filthy. This is the perfect time for me to try out this Detailer Domain spray. Some sort of waterless wash or something like that. I don't want to break this thing. I don't know, for some reason I did some research. I was told that there's no bike rack screws on the M's with the carbon fiber roof, but it looks like this one has it. The reason I got the seasucker was because of that. I thought that was pretty much the only way to mount it up, and well, we're gonna give it a shot. All right, so here we go, guys. Here it is, the final finished product, I guess you call it. Literally driving like 20 miles an hour. I'm looking in like the reflection. I'll show you guys a little bit of the reflection. Yo, you can see that thing shaking up there. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Hopefully that thing doesn't fall off. I mean, if it does, I pretty much lost a window, a carbon fiber roof, a lot of paint damage, scratches, maybe some body work. So my fingers crossed that it stays on there. We're gonna see. I'm gonna go check my guy Pro Dipper. He got a new facility. I haven't seen my guy Pro Dipper in a while. It's pretty interesting too. A lot of you guys have been asking me or putting in the comments like, you know, hope you're doing well and XYZ. Ooh, that was a tight squeeze. You know, it's very interesting. Try not to look at things in such a negative way. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you guys for checking in with me. I appreciate the support 100%. I'm pretty sure anything that I have to say as far as overcoming a lot of situations and, you know, mental things like that. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can feed you guys some positive info, but right now I'm still figuring it out. I'm still here with you guys posting videos for you guys. So, you know, I appreciate the support once again, and, you know, stay tuned. I'm gonna still have some more stuff coming. Okay, to protect the carbon. Yeah, I've never seen a carbon fiber bumper before like this. For the Q50 Infinity guys out there. That look like a Hellcat or some sort of Dodge joint. My man's working, man, working. Bronco Raptor, my first time seeing one of these things. This is fire. I would daily something like this ride around town with all day. I don't know, should I get something like this a daily, guys? What y'all think? I don't got a lot of money, but I could definitely use this for a daily, bro. This is fire. What's this, like 100 grand? Woo! Got the Hellcat over here. That looks like a little hydro dip. I'm curious to see what's gonna go on with this one. I knew it had to be your boy Hellcat Enforcer because I know he got the metal wide body when I seen all of that. Oh yeah, I don't wanna expose too much of his joint, but go check him out. I already know this about to be crazy. You got Hellcat Enforcer. You got my guy Adonis, his E30 over here, Project Veronica. 2JZ E30. I know that's gonna come back bigger and better. That's the Autoflex I was on it. This is my Palm, and that's some 24s, man. God damn. I ain't see my guy feeling like a year. Almost a year. Almost a year. Almost a year.
Look, we made some changes.
Yeah, yo, listen, bro. I made some changes too. I can't put the legal stuff in the video, but like, yeah. But the shit I had to pay, honestly, I put on a credit card and did the monthly. It was some 60-month thing, and like for 60 months, 7% interest, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I could not. I made two payments, and I realized it wasn't for me. I had to just sit down, chill, and put all my money into it. It's a bad experience. Let's call it a bad investment. It was a bad investment.
Very bad investment.
And then at the end of the day, as long as I carried that debt over on that credit card, it reminded me every month of why I'm paying this off, bro. And I was like, you know what? I can't do it. So I stayed down, bro. I'm telling you, I took all my money and just paid it, bro.
You have to. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
I actually helped someone that it was like $20,000. And I'm like, dude, here's 20 grand, pay that off. You're paying over $1,000.
Yeah.
Just in interest.
I mean, nobody knows this but you, yo. I used to come to your old shop like, yo, Phil, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know, man. I'm losing my mind, bro. And like, look, bro, I'm chilling now. I'm good, so. Yo, I thank you for that. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm happy to see you. You're smiling. You're better.
Yo, I was dead, bro. I was gonna die, man. I can't stop looking at it, man. Every time it gets washed, it just looks so beautiful. God, this is nice. Oh, let me. It even smells good in here, man. God, man. Nice tinted windows. Ooh. Yeah, my gosh. Woo, yo, you know the angles too. You a funny guy. You know the angles, bro.
Well, of course.
You know the angles, bro.
I don't want to mess up your bumper or your lip.
Nah. I mean, like, this should look fire, bro. The nice sunset in the background too. Oh, this is gonna be the thumbnail right here. Look at the sun. Look at the sunset. Ooh. I don't know where I'm at, bro. I have no clue where I'm at right now. I thought I was in Connecticut. $7.13 a gallon. My man's trying to tell me that's normal. And normally I fill up. I am not. He lucky I don't have no gas. That's crazy. I know in the comments section, oh, you drive an M4, $7. $7 is expensive. I don't care what you drive. I don't care if you drive a freaking Lambo or Ferrari. $7 is $7 a gallon for gas. I could have got that for half, but hey, listen, it is what it is. Check out these, we got some Audis right here. I think these are S5s, SR5, RS5s. Nice. No, Audis, I like Audis. They just kind of rub me the wrong way a little bit. They look kind of boring. Oh, man. This is the 911 I think I seen online I was looking at. What do you guys think? 2017 992, well, 991.2 Turbo S. It looks a lot better in person. For some reason, I'm looking at it on the phone and I'm looking at it in real life. It looks way better. A lot more aggressive. This is, I think, like a C4S with the wider hips, and this looks even wider still, parked up next to the M4. The M4 looks really nice, I'll be honest. For what you pay, that's a beautiful car. And it's pretty much stock. I mean, I didn't even have a front lip on that thing, and look how it looks. Lowered, of course, but this I'm assuming is some sort of stock ride height. I think I can see myself lowering it a little bit more. This is the regular turbo with the regular steel brakes, which, I don't know, look like they've seen better days. Pirellis. I drove all the way out here to check this thing out. It's nice. It's like a grayish white. It doesn't look white in real life. It looks a little bit more gray. And you can see there's like a little PPF here. It does come with a warranty. I think this is certified. It looks badass. It looks sick. It's an older car, and I looked up a lot of performance numbers comparing it to the G82. And I mean, obviously I raced the 992 Turbo S, and I beat him with this car. I also lost a race in my M340 against another Turbo S, which is a 2014, it was a .1. Shout out to some guy, O2 Nice. He got a lot of like McLarens and stuff. I ran him one day on the street. But yeah. These new BMWs can sit and gap these things right here. However, these cars were running 9s back in like 2014 or 2015 with some power. So, I mean, this is kind of the old guy on the block, this being a 2017. And, you know, I still like the way they look. This sucker is still 100 grand, 125. Oh man, but it looks so beautiful. Oh man, they got the M4 sitting in the back. This is a wonderful thumbnail. If I would have captured something like this, that'd be a dope thumbnail. Yeah, looks nice. I don't even know I'm supposed to be back here, but I just instantly seen this car. Didn't really come to look at anything else besides this, and maybe a C63 AMG. Back of the G80 to the front of the Porsche. They both look sick. I don't know. We'll go in there and see what numbers they're talking about. Here we go, guys. I mean, it's bittersweet. It's not that bad. Ah, just hit my knee. Oh, my God. Farewell, my only dream of getting into a Porsche anytime soon. Should have asked to take it for a little bit of a test drive, but since I knew I wasn't going to really get it after a while, then it didn't really make any sense. I don't think it would cost me more than the M4 at the end of the day, whereas I guaranteed loss maybe 20 grand or more in it, you know? Walking in there, putting like 5-10 grand down, I figured would make more sense than walking into a BMW dealership and putting 5-10 grand down for a brand new G80, because I mean, we all know one's gonna hold its value and one's not. I wanted to just get that 991.2 Turbo S, make killer sick content. I'd even downpipe and tune the damn thing. I don't know about lowering it because it already seemed kind of low, and just launching it and having absolute fun for a few months until the 992 is ready, you know, and maybe I might like it more than even get the 992. But we, like I said, sat down, had a talk with the price they're willing to give me with this car, which I've come to terms with it. I've got myself financially where the trade-in value in this car is a trade-in value in this car, 58, 60, and then that's just what it is. I don't mind it. I'm not going to be, you know, underwater crazy and all that stuff like that. However, he brought this new thing up to my attention as far as like I cannot finance majority of that car. I'd have to put like 30 grand down, which I definitely can't do. I don't want to do. Then I'd be like hoping this content pushed through, because let's be realistic here. I was going to take the money I'm getting off YouTube and poof, throw it to the payment. So I'd be paying freaking Toyota Camry prices for that turbo, you know, as far as out of my own pocket, right? So I don't know. That's where I was thinking about it. Your boy thought he was going to get a nice little Turbo S. Not everything happens according to plan, you know, and now I know I need to be armed with even more money to buy a used Turbo S or used turbo than to buy a brand new Carrera. I need more money down. That's interesting, you know. But at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, it would be cheaper to own that turbo than it would to own this car right here, which is interesting how people look at things in the world, because you'll look at a guy that has a turbo and be like, oh my God, man, which I guess you do still have to be in a great financial position to buy that car, just swing the payment. And from a content creator point of view, I think it's like a no-brainer, you know, because you're gonna make money off of it and not lose that much in depreciation. Whereas this bad boy right here, whew, hit the dust. Oh man, I don't even know how I got here. I swear to God. But I wasn't even planning on recording until I just seen this random ass chair right here. Like, I mean, and there's just a chair. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been sat on in a minute, more like shat on, but yo, not a bad idea. I do have a chair in the trunk too, and I've obviously brought the M4 with me as far as I could possibly bring it. Knowing my stupid ass, I probably would have got right here as close as I could and beached the M4 like I beached my 435 for the OGs who remember that clip. But yeah, man, somehow I ended up right here in the land of peace and quiet, man. And a whole bunch of boats that look like they ain't make it. Well, they just probably ripped them out the water for winter time, I guess. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Nice little dope road. I've taken this BMW on more road trips, I guess you'd say, literally speaking, than anything I've ever owned in my life. It is probably one of the best cars that you can buy right now, like, period. I mean, obviously, there are more expensive cars that look better, you know, give you more attention. But this thing right here is a hell of a car. I'd be honest with you, it's a hell of a car. It's probably one of the best BMWs they make right now. It's getting more and more popular. You start to see them every 2 seconds. But you know, for those fellow G80 and G82 owners who haven't really watched my channel or whatever, just get out and drive your car. That's kind of what I do. It's not the fastest, but she gets down, man. 700 horsepower to the tire. She gets down. What would you guys want to see, man? I mean, even if it involves buying it and keeping the M4 too to have like side by side, but the price definitely got to be lower on that. What do you guys want to see, man? What do you guys want to see? You know, it don't even have to be a BMW. I'm talking about C6, 7 Vet. I don't know, W204, 205, C63. I mean, a bunch of little different things. I don't know how old I want to go with like a project car and stuff like that because I really have like garage space and everything to keep it. You know, you guys know my take on the M4. I'd rather leave the M4 out and put my like build in the garage rather than leave an older build out and put an M4 in the garage. But I mean, I might be a little bit backwards. Somebody steals the M4, insurance pays for it. If someone steals a project car, which I would essentially think it would be a one of one, you know, how you gonna get that thing back? This angle right here, this is sexy. This is a dope ass angle. I'll show you guys picture takers if you want some good angles of your car and you got a M4. I mean, honestly, pretty much every single angle, that right there, fire. Fire. And get a little, the snout, fire. I think the G80 is literally the most improved BMW, like mentally wise, ever in life. No one's ever hated a car so much, but then liked it so much. Like everybody was, oh my God, F80, F80, F80. Now you can't even sell a F80 if you want to, because if you want to sell it for kind of sort of what it's worth, people will tell you go fuck yourself because they just might as well get a G80. Whatever happened to all of those ugly grill naysayers out there? Those ugly grill guys? I don't know if I'm gonna close this video out now or maybe close it out with another car on the way. If I don't and there's nothing in the fleet added on, maybe next video, maybe the one after. But I appreciate you guys all for tuning in. Max for Slow Speed, and yeah, I'm out of here.